Hello world, Stefan of Lendergan Games here. If you play the game and manage to have some fun, come on over to the Lendergan Games Discord. Also, if you want to help this game get made, any and all Patreon support is greatly appreciated. On that note, thank you File Descriptor 1 for the support. As of March 1st, 2023, I'm still working on the design document for Dungeons under Gannar. I'm still in the detailed mechanics section, which comes as no surprise to OG Roguelike fans. I've narrowed the scope to a single vein, but like my secret investor, that vein touches everything with its noodly appendage, and every point of contact needs a game system. How that vein affects combat needs a game system. How the vein affects dialogue needs a game system. How it affects enemy placement needs a system. If it sounds maddening, that's because it is. Fortunately for me, before I started I was already a sociopath, so utter disconnection from reality just makes me a fish back in water. Unfortunately for me though, I am currently renting the sword that hung over Damocles. I had been renting 2 of those, but one of them dropped last week. Much to my surprise, the moving company, when it brought up my stuff, charged me exactly what it told me it would charge. I try to make things uncomplicated, but actually uncomplicated results is the exception, not the rule. Back to the current sword, this one is more guaranteed to be life-altering. Granted, it's not nearly as life-changing as moving was. It's more on the level of preparing for the girlfriend's baby. You know, just figuring out where your finances are and where they need to be, and... No, wait, that also involves moving, so never mind, my situation isn't nearly as life-changing. Basically, my friend, from whom I'm basically subletting where I live, is moving, and I'll eventually need to figure out what more responsibilities I will and won't need to make. There's a good chance that the increased expectations won't be unmanageable, but the uncertainty of it all is distracting. Also, that's the reason that I suddenly jumped headfirst into the design document. If I end up having to take more shifts at work and stepping away from development entirely, this will help the work continue. Here's hoping I finish it before the sword drops.